Hey everyone! Let's bathe ourselves in Mariah Carey. No, I don't want to get copyrighted, so I have to turn that off. But yay! Welcome everybody! Thanks for coming. There was at least like 70 of y'all waiting in the chat for me. And that was actually really fun, just chatting with you over typing. I wish we could do more of that. We were talking about how there should be like or some of y'all were talking about how there should be like a YouTube AIM feature, like AIM from back in the day. I would love that. Because sometimes it's a lot of pressure to be on camera and I'm like, but to type, easy. The cats have fallen asleep. They were very rambunctious about 30 minutes ago. Then they fell asleep again. Then they were up, and now I have the Truru. Hi! Hello! Gordo is passed out. Okay, Deli's eating the churro. Okay, come here. He'll be here. Hey, everybody. What's up, Sabrina, Linda, Allison, Diane, Sylvia, Jose. Yay, guys. Toronto. Everybody let me know in the comments. We have Gordo here. Everybody let me know in the comments what your favorite cozy hot beverage is. If you're drinking one right now or just in general. Hey, everybody. What's up, Liz, Carrie Ann, Diane, Adriana, what's up? Hey, guys. He's getting an obscene amount of True Brew. I only try and give this to him like once a day, just a couple licks, because I don't want them to get used to it. And then, well, every time I open the drawer that it's in, he goes nuts. Okay, save some for your sister. Okay, come here. What's up, Del? The people want to see you. Come on. Come here, girl. Oh my gosh. Someone was asking like the difference in their personalities now as they're like 8 months now. And they're growing into themselves a lot, but they're very much like in the T-Rex kitten stage. And it's they're just crazy. They're absolutely nuts. But they're very cuddly, as you saw. If you watched my video yesterday, Deli was cuddling with me, and she does that every day, every morning like clockwork. Okay, sorry, I don't want to take they're just licking the liquid chicken. Okay, maybe that'll at least wake them up. So then, here you go. What's up? Ooh, a latte, peppermint hot chocolate. Okay. Yeah, will the chat be recorded? Yes, it's gonna go up on my channel afterwards. You can watch all of them. All of them back like 3 years ago, which is crazy. I look back on it and I'm like, wow, that was my old apartment. What's up? What's up, James? What's my favorite snack? Oh my gosh. How could I even decide? There's some like talkie dupes at Trader Joe's, which I love. They're like spicy chips. Oh my gosh. Nice place for the snowman. Oh yeah, I had to move this because I got a new desk, if you saw that video. And I just decided to move it here. This is like the placeholder, but it's so perfect for the live at least. Thank you so much for joining my Vlogmas the last 11, 12 days. I think in total I'm putting out 14 videos. I think 14 videos, which is a lot. It's a lot to like watch. So that's a lot of hours out of your day, especially since the videos are like 20 minutes long. So I appreciate y'all showing up for me for that. I'm just proud of myself that I like got the videos out at 10 a.m. every single day. I am just like, girl, I'm going to be celebrating once it's over for sure. What's up? Any plans for Christmas? Yeah, I'm staying in New York. And I'm going to be going over to my friend's house for her family's coming in. So I'm going to head over there for the evening. And then I usually like FaceTime with my family in the beginning of the day. Joanna, good night from Portugal. Watching you with my rabbit. Oh, that's so cute. What's up, Ashley? Scrappy says hi to Gordo and Deli. Oh, that's so cute. How's my day going? Day's going good. Thank you for asking. I was just editing most of the day. I have another vlog coming out tomorrow. Vlogmas isn't over yet. We have one more vlog. Tomorrow is extremely chatty, and I answer a lot of Q&A actually. Because I put like a question and answer bubble on my Instagram a couple weeks ago, and I got so many answers from that. I didn't even like reach out to YouTube, but I went through and answered a bunch of them well, I don't want to give it away, but since y'all are on the live, you get the exclusive LOL. But I'm going to be making cookies and answer a bunch of questions from the Q&A as well as tonight. So 2 Q&As in a row. Simply Happy Marlo, you need an ornament with you, Deli and Gordo. I do. I really do actually. I kind of want to design one. I don't know how to do that though. Like Purina sent me food bowls for them, which I use, and it has their picture on it. It's super cute. I want to do the same with an ornament. Oh yeah, I love that, Suzanne. You noticed this is my thrifted top. Thank you. I got the ruffles on the ends. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Hey, Film with Hands. Thank you so much for being here. Or Haynes. Catherine Quinn, Broadway and Beyond. Hey, thanks for coming, girl. Appreciate it. Love the clip you're wearing. Thank you. Okay, so this is my little scrunchie with the pearls. I'm finally able to flex all of the thrifted finds from last week. Oh, Elizabeth, you paint pet ornaments? What? Okay, DM me on Instagram. That would be so fun. Oh my gosh, I got a shout out from Live It Like Lord in her latest vlog. No way. I love her videos. We're low key, like, we're internet friends, I'll say. Hopefully, like, beyond internet friends. If we lived in the same city, I would definitely ask her to hang out. But her Vlogmas is fun. I love watching her videos. So shout out to you, Lauren. Thank you so much, girl. What's up? Hey, what's up, Fads? Oh, you are so supportive in my comments. Thank you so much. Congrats on the fundraiser, smashing your target. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you to everyone who donated to the Ollie Fournay Center. For real, like I actually had someone from the center reach out because I didn't have any communication with them when I was deciding what organization to do. I just did like a deep dive on Google. I specifically wanted to highlight an LGBTQIA+ organization based in New York City, and there was like 3 of them that I was looking at, but that was the one I chose because it seems like they didn't have as much promotion. And they were doing excellent work. So I just created a fundraiser page. I didn't reach out to anybody. And so the person who does their, I think it's like bookkeeping or for their donations, she just like manages, or they manage what comes in. And then I got a DM on Instagram being like, wow, thank you. I'm like, it's all y'all. I think there's over like 200 or maybe even 300 people who donated, which is just wild. So that's also a reason I wanted to do a live today, was to celebrate that, as well as like give myself a little editing break and actually get to hang out with you guys in real time, which is really cool too. But yeah, I'm going to comb through like every single person who donated tonight, actually, to see for all the shout outs that I'm going to give on Saturday morning. So it's going to be a long video, y'all, but I'm going to tag everyone. So if you donated, I'm going to try and I'm going to figure out how to do that, if I'm tagging or not, because you didn't put your Instagram handle in the donation page, but I'll put like a timestamp of when I'm listing out everyone's names, and maybe I can alphabetize everyone's names so you kind of know where to look if you're just looking for your name in the shout outs. But yay. Amber, has Alexis spent more time with your cats? Not yet. Oh, maybe soon. That would be awesome. Yeah, she came over in the summer when we were doing an event together, and she got to meet Gordo as a baby kitten. But I would love to meet her little Olive. So cute. I've been lucky to meet Bennett, and he's such a lover boy. What's up? Oh, less hustle, more coffee. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Hey, Sophie. What's up, Gemma? I know you guys are so nice for just hopping on and saying, hey, like there's no pressure with this live. We're just all hanging out. I feel a little bit lower energy today. I think we're all a little bit run down, but I'm getting more energy as I'm talking to y'all because y'all are so much fun. Rachel, do you have any plans for rest and relaxation post vlog? Yeah, well, my plans are like no plans. My plans are, I'm trying to do a lot more social activities through the end of the year. And so I'm definitely going to be taking a vlogging break. So I'm not sure if tomorrow's my last actual vlog of the year or not. But right now I don't have anything planned for the rest of the year. I'm just gonna relax, see my friends who I haven't seen in a month, and and it's truly like it's not that bad. They understand I'm busy, and it's been so much fun, so it's so worth it. But I want to get out there and enjoy New York City during the holidays too, like actual, like not just the touristy things, and reconnecting with my friends, which should be fun. Lita Kennedy, hey girl, what's up? Nope. Oh, you said this feels like our own personal FaceTime. It does, doesn't it? Like, I wish I could get y'all on the screen too. That would be sweet. That would be chaotic, but that'd be sweet. Maybe we could do that over Instagram. but I don't think I'm like good enough with technology to be able to set that up with that kind of technology. Oh, thanks, Mario, my favorite YouTuber. Yay! Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Participating in SantaCon? No. I used to work at a bar or like a restaurant bar where people from SantaCon would come into, and it was the most dreaded day of this season, possibly even the year, because of just how drunk people get. It's wild. SantaCon in New York City is where everyone, like a group of people, dress up as Santa Claus and like go around to different bars in New York City and just drink and get like obscenely drunk. And it's crazy. The subways smell so bad, but I will not make, I mean, maybe, but never say never. Victoria, it's the worst, isn't it? Right? You're such a good cat mama. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, they make it easy. Like they're so much fun. They make me feel so much happier. I'm thinking back to like last year. I mentioned this in my video tomorrow, but last year when I had like a Q&A when I was making sugar cookies or like frosting them, and people had asked me to address like why I wasn't getting a cat, and I was still kind of getting over. I had a pet rabbit who passed away in February of last year, and I wasn't really over it by like last Vlogmas, and here we are today. Like I'm 6 or more months into being a cat mom, and it's so amazing. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, what's your favorite cocktail? Ooh, I like anything with like pisco sour. I love anything with egg white. I really like. I'm a mezcal girl. I do like tequila. I don't like whiskey so much. I used to, but I don't really anymore. But I like all mocktails too. Ginger beers. My ginger beer is really good too. I took a little bit, I didn't really address this, but I took a little bit of a break from drinking in November. I took like 2 or 3 weeks off, and it was like the reset that I needed. But I was like, do I go 100 days again? Because I did that in 2022 where I took 100 days off of alcohol, and it changed my life and my relationship with alcohol in a good way. Whereas like now I just have a drink every once in a while. So I was like, should I do that again? But maybe. Holidays is a tough time, but yeah. Any advice on areas to stay in on my next NYC girls trip? Riley girl. Okay. I would say like check out Williamsburg, Brooklyn area. Dumbo area is a really nice, popular place with a beautiful park. Anywhere like Soho, Chelsea, NoHo. I would say like West Village area is a great place because there's a ton of bars and stuff, even East Village too. If you're like in your 20s and wanting to go out, it just depends on the vibe you're going for. Excuse me. I chugged a bunch of water after this. The cats have like tapped out. They're asleep. Oh, yeah, you're a Queens girly, crazy me. Yeah. I love it. Hold on. I feel like such a boomer because I have to make the screen bigger. There we go, because I can't read the comments. Biggest life lesson you've learned thus far in life? Oh. Well, if I thought about this for a week, maybe I'd have like a solid answer, but I would say like taking risks when you can will get you far. Even like when you feel not ready to take the leap on something, that's when you should do it. And sometimes like I found not having a fallback plan has really been like the determination that I needed to make things happen. So, and that is like consistent through my whole life, I would say. So that's my answer right now. That's like what's on the top of my head. It is a tough question, but thanks for asking. A sophisticated adult. Oh my God, yes, I made it. Yay! I love it. Ooh, let's see. Hey from Philadelphia, what's up? I'm a month away from a year in New York City, and making friends is so hard. Absolutely. Actually, someone asked me that in my community post today, like how did I go about making friends this year? And YouTube is like the main reason. Just getting coffee with other creators. And sometimes I realized I was just too much in my bubble and I wasn't connecting with anyone because just like making vlogs in my apartment is my safe space. but like going to events and meeting other creators and then me reaching out to other people and them reaching out to me, I like actually made actual friendships. And that's the way that it worked for me this year. But I would say like when it's my friends that are not in the creator world, I really haven't made any new ones, but I have like deepened ones that I had kind of lost touch with in the past, and that was really cool. Um, so it feels like I made new friends a little bit, even though in that category of my friends, when I really like didn't because I've known these people for so long. What's the hardest part of living alone? I think it's just sometimes a feeling of safety. Because you just like if you don't talk to your neighbors and you don't know anyone in your neighborhood or anything, you feel like sometimes you are just so isolated that if something happened, you don't have anyone to reach out to. But I feel like Queens is the first place I've lived where I've actually know my neighbors now, and my neighbors are actually so nice. Like, yes, their child screams a lot, but I stopped noticing it so much once I got cats, and my cats now just distract me from all of that. They make their own amount of noise, so I'm not really thinking of um, their screaming child. And he's actually a really nice kid, like really. Like I was out picking off garbage off the street one time for when I was doing the event for not event, the initiative for the Sanitation Foundation. And he was like picking up garbage with me and putting it in my bag. And I was like, oh, you're a cute kid. Um, your management agency seems really supportive. How often do you check in with them, daily or more weekly? Yes, they are genuinely amazing people that like never push anything on me. They're so supportive. They just want to do what like they just want what I want. And I also want to like they're my friends too, and they are just like not controlling, just wonderful people. And we have a monthly call where we kind of touch base on like my goals and like finding a balance in my channel of like promotion versus like just my daily life. And like they've just been there with me every step of the way. And that's been really nice because they were some of the first people in the creator world that I got to like learn more about the behind the scenes part of being a creator because I didn't really have anyone to go to. And so they've been a really great resource for that, but also they're just amazing people. Um, is Gordo and Deli sleeping in the furry sleeves behind you? No, but they do love it though. If you can see, these two were initially like hanging in front of the tubes here. These were gone in 15 minutes. I kid you not. But they still have them because they still play with them. But at this point, they could probably swallow these. But yeah, they're sleeping like that way where I'm looking out. I don't know. They were crazy earlier today, and always when I go on live, they fall asleep. But I'll wake them up before we go for sure. Deli's just kind of staring at me. Gordo's passed out. Stana, I'd love to see a whole video with you, Tisha, and Alexa chatting. That would be fun. I have no idea what we would end up talking about, but that would be so much fun. Any trips planned for the spring? You should visit Austin, Texas. I've never been to Texas before. But I'm open to anything. I was thinking like if I want to do any travel next year, but the only place I went this year was upstate just a little bit to do the cabin thing. But since I got cats, I just wanted to be closer to home. So me going home to Oregon for New Year's is quite stressful because it's my first time leaving them. So it makes me want to travel less. So I have no travel really planned except for spring at least. Hi, Chelsea. When are you going to take a trip to Wegmans? Oh, I don't know. I passed one the other day, but I haven't been inside. Let's see. There was another question. I wanted to make sure I answered the question that was asked before, but I think I did. Okay, sorry. I'm thinking out loud. It's hard to travel with cats. Yeah, it is. Especially, I think for the airline that I use, you can only travel one cat per person, or maybe it's like one carrier per person. You can put 2 cats in there, but there's size requirements for the carrier. And with the size of my cats, Gordo's a big boy. And I just don't think they'd be comfortable, especially for a 6-hour flight back to Oregon. Mountain, hey, new sub. Okay, welcome. Anyone coming to see the Christmas tree at Rockefeller? Hit up Cal L if you want to go to the Rockefeller tree. What part of Oregon is your favorite? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. I like my hometown. I don't really mention what exactly the hometown is, but it's a little outside of Portland. I just kicked the cat toy. um, but I like the rural parts where you can drive by a cow farm on your way to things, and you can see all the stars at night. That's my favorite. Get a kitty camera to help with travel. Oh, that would be interesting. I want them with me. Like I wouldn't want to like put them in the stowaway or anything. I just like would feel so bad. Deli has separation anxiety. If you watch my Christmas decorating video, like apartment decorating video, she was losing her mind just like me closing the door. It was crazy. Minerva, hey Chelsea, love from Greece. Thank you. And sorry if like you've asked me something and I didn't see it because I just tend to yap. Um, so I'm sorry about that if I missed something, but yeah, let's see. Greetings from Germany, Franzi. Thank you. Thanks for the support, everybody. I had someone ask me like what I learned most from this year. I'm trying to address some of the questions that were left in the community tab for people who couldn't make it. Oh yeah, what has 2024 taught me? So I would say that 2024 has taught me to lean into not having as much going on, leaning into like the slower life, but I'm still in a city, so it's not really slow life, but like kind of having my time back and managing my own time. I think I was really hard on myself for at least the first half of the year, and just because I didn't have as much going on as I have had as much going on this year as like any other year I've basically been alive. Um, and I think I felt a lot of guilt with that instead of just trying to enjoy it. So I think it's taught me just to get more comfortable with relaxation and just like meditating in the peace of not having as much going on. Just like let your body rest and heal because I have a hard time slowing down. Are you looking forward to starting your marathon prep, Martin? Oh, yes, I really am. I still want to visit a doctor to see if he thinks it's a good idea, if they think it's a good idea that I train and stuff, because it's very hard on your body. And for me, it's really hard on my hormones because I have hypothyroidism. It's hard on anyone's hormones, but me specifically, I get breakouts really badly on my neck when I train. And it's not just because of the sweat, it's the hormones, because I think because of the placement of the acne. And so, uh, and I am getting older, so I just kind of want to make sure it's a good choice for me. But yeah, I'm very excited to train. I'm going to apply for the Brooklyn half marathon lottery. So that would be in May. And then I would go into marathon training around June because I want to train for longer this time, and longer and harder. Hey, Dane from Oklahoma. Do you miss working a steady 9 to 5 job? SVT junkie. There was moments where I really did. I think it took me about 6 months to kind of adjust to not being in a 9 to 5 just because of the routine. And I felt guilty for not working 9 to 5 in a weird way. But I miss the routine and I miss saying hi to my friends. I miss working alongside people in that way. But the pros outweigh the cons for the job I have right now. I'm not saying it'll never happen again. You never know. But yeah, there are aspects that I miss, but and I know like, yeah, I know that I'm so grateful for the opportunity to be able to do this. So yay, thanks for being here, y'all. Kate, I followed you since 10K. Hey, what? That's crazy. Damn, when was that? Like April last year or something? Hey, Paulina, it's not here, but just stopped by to greet you. Hey, thanks for coming by. Elizabeth, is your YouTube more lucrative? It's about the same, actually. I'm slated to make a little bit more than I made in my corporate job last year. So I'm still living within the same means. That hasn't changed. But I am very grateful for that. I think that's a very successful first year for my business. So that's nice. I'm just stressing about money the same as usual. But like the flexibility of the YouTube channel is great because if I post more, I make more money. Like sometimes it works that way, sometimes it doesn't. Like last year's Vlogmas, I had quite a bit of engagement, but it wasn't as much as like when I just post once a week. So it ended up like kind of balancing out a little bit. I did make a little bit more money last year from Vlogmas, but this year was just like like me throwing up my creativity and just being like seeing what sticks and really like trying to focus on having more fun with it and less about like, oh, I'm posting 14 videos to make more money, like kind of thing. And yeah, I think that really served me this year because I had so much fun with Vlogmas. Chelsea, do you have any advice for someone wanting to start their own lifestyle YouTube channel? You know what? Okay, so this is something I wanted to talk about. I actually I wrote out a whole video on how I grew a YouTube channel from like 0 to 100K. And then I sat down to film it and I realized like there's so much more nuance I wanted to add to it. So I think I might do like if I am going to make a video this year, like before the end of 2024, it would be that one on like how to start specifically for a vlog channel. Because I don't see a ton of videos like that out there and I have so much to say about it. But yeah, I guess in this live, I would say do as much like research as you can on marketing for your videos. Start with that. And then like, because if you don't market your videos right, then no one's actually going to see the hard work that you put into filming it. And I think it's more important to, I mean, the content is obviously very important, but like when you've hit this sweet spot in YouTube, it's when you have a balance between both, like good engaging content and like solid marketing that it's clickable, but like not too clickbaity. But yeah, and then just like start filming with your phone. That's what I did. But I did get a Canon camera within the first 5 videos, but it was during the pandemic and I had nothing else to focus on. So, and it ended up working for me, but I wouldn't say like dropping $500 is necessarily like smart. So be careful. Let's see. Oh, can you please tell me what food dispenser you currently use for my auto feeder? Oh, what brand is that? I don't want to get up because then I have to leave the live. I don't remember the name. Should I look? Maybe I'll look. One sec. Let's see. Closer Pets. That's the brand. Closer Pets is the brand. And it's not an automatic feeder. You have to set the timer for like how many hours you want to wait until it opens. But I am going to be getting automatic feeders for when I'm in Oregon for New Year's. I need to work on being in front of the camera. I don't know why I'm so insecure. No, it's okay. It takes time. Like I'm still insecure sometimes. Like I film a lot of stuff and I end up cutting it out because I'm like, oh, I look stupid or I said something stupid. I think like leaning into that awkwardness it's everyone goes through it. So it's kind of nice to actually see that in someone else. And like feeling insecure and then doing it anyway is the recipe for some like growth and progress too. And it gets way less scary the more you do it. I'm not saying I'm perfect at it by any means, but I feel like I'm improving a little bit. So yeah, same. I hate being in front of the camera. Ashley says, yeah. Yeah, me too sometimes. That's why I just like random vlogs. That's why I started a vlog channel because I'm like, oh, I don't feel comfortable just sitting and doing talking head because it's hard for me to like speak in front of a camera in that way coherently. So with vlogs, it can just be all over the place. So it just ended up suiting my personality better. You dropping the deep fried pickles was the saddest, most hilarious thing. Sassafras says yes. Yeah, I was devastated, but I did it to myself. I knew balancing it on my leg, it was going to fall, but I actually might go back to Bryant Park just for the pickles because I'm still craving them and I'm still mad about it. I'm just mad at myself. I have no one else to blame but me. Someone commented, it's on that video, like it's on a stick. You're supposed to eat it off the stick. And I'm like, do you want me to stab my throat with a toothpick? Like, what do you want me to do? Like, I don't know. Maybe there's better ways to eat it than I did, but I don't know. The cat slapping. Oh yeah, if y'all saw that moment in my desk makeover video, Gordo slapped me in the last 2 minutes of the video twice. So go check out that video for that. What's something you wish you knew before getting cats? How it truly is true that 2 cats is easier than 1. They keep themselves entertained. Because when I've just had Gordo as a kitten, he slept a lot, but not as much as I was expecting. And when I'm sitting and working from home, which I'm very grateful to be able to do. I wouldn't have gotten cats if I couldn't work from home. Anyways, he was just very demanding of my attention. And I just had like the toy wand on one side, and then I was like typing and editing on the other. It was just like doing this. And now, and this, since the day I got Deli and the day they were introduced, they now just keep each other entertained and they come cuddle with me when they want to just relax. And so I wish I like had more confidence in that. No, I know people had told me, but I just didn't actually believe it, to be honest. And so maybe I would have gotten Deli and Gordo at the same time, and they could have grown for that month when they were younger. Before, like I had Gordo for a month before I got Deli. Do you prefer LA or NYC? Harris says. I've never been to. Oh, okay. I've been to LA one time in 2010, so I prefer NYC, obviously. And it was raining in LA when I was there, so NYC, duh. Iria, thank you for stopping by. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I'm so bad pronouncing names. You should make the deep fried pickles at home. Do you trust I won't start a fire? You have a lot of faith in me, but you know, I'll never say never. Hey, Chelsea, are you using Twitch? No, I'm not using Twitch, but I'm trying to find a platform just for chats. Like, that's one of the reasons I log on early to my lives. And if you want to hang out before the start time of the live when my face comes on, you can, because we just like type at each other. And that's like what I love to do. Like, lives are great. Obviously, I'm here and I'm having so much fun, but it's much less stress. And I feel like it gives everyone else a chance to chat in real time versus just chatting in the comment section. So if you know of a platform, I know there's Discord, but I hear that's pretty complicated and you need moderators and stuff, but it's something I'm looking into. Okay, Vicky says Discord. Would y'all join a Discord? I don't think I'd be interested in doing any like memberships or whatever, because I just don't, for me and like my brand, I just don't want to charge for extra content. But anything off of YouTube, I think that's the way I can like diversify our community, is not just from Instagram and YouTube. It's like also from another platform like Discord or whatever. Okay, y'all are feeling the Discord thing. Discord doesn't have to be charged. Okay, good. It's free. That's my impression. Anything I would do would be just for free, just a place where we can all hang out whenever. I was also like, does WhatsApp do stuff like that? But I feel, or no, it's not WhatsApp, it's another one. Like a texting group. I don't know. I think that would be fun, but I'd want to find a way to moderate it. So like, I just want people to have a good experience, and I wouldn't want anyone like harassing anybody, you know what I mean? And then there's like nothing we can do about it. I just want to avoid that at all costs. And I would just have to look into how. Oh, people use Telegram. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, I'm just like jaded by the word Telegram because of how many impersonators I got. Honestly, the main reason I wanted to hit the 100K was so I could get that little verification check mark so people could stop impersonating me on Telegram. Oh my gosh, wait. Oh wow, we're at like 800 people. Oh hey, I didn't even look. Hello from Bay Area. Okay. Telegram is like, to me, it's like a WhatsApp, but I don't know the actual differences. I would use them the same, but yeah, I don't know. Sophie, do you prefer being in a relationship or being single? I mean, there are pros to both. It's nice to have someone there, and it's nice to like nurture and grow something with somebody else, and like having a built-in best friend, like that's cool. But right now, like I just prefer being single. When I'm in a relationship, I'm in it, and so I would say relationship then. But yeah, right now I'm just like, singleness is great. You have all the flexibility, all the opportunities in the world to be open to what's right for you. Oh, Instagram has some chat thing, Jed says. Yes, there's like, what is it on Instagram? What is it? I'm subscribed to a couple of these, so I'm just trying to find this. Do I not have them anymore? I don't know. There's like these chats that people start and you can join them, and then you can send messages, but people can't like reply. You can only react. What is that called? Broadcast channel. Thank you, Carolina. Yeah, thank you, everybody. That's what it is. So I was thinking of doing something like that, at least maybe just for like something beyond just promoting videos, actual chats. Oh yeah, thank you, everybody. How's your back doing? Any better? Yes, thank you so much, Photo Hog 4. I love that name. I feel like we all create our like Gmail accounts 10 years ago, and we're like, oh, I'll just pick a random username. Thank you for asking. Yesterday, I went on a 2-mile run. Yay, me. I vlogged it. Yay, me. And then I just stretched for 20 minutes and it really helped my back. So now I'm feeling okay, but I appreciate that. Would you say you're an introvert, Paul T? Yeah. But I would say like less so than before. I think I thought I was more of an introvert than I was because I was grappling with social anxiety. But the more I practice being social, the less anxiety I get about it. And then the more I want to hang out with people. So, but it depends on my mood. Like I'm going to a holiday party this weekend and I'm going to meet a lot of people I don't know. And I'm kind of excited about it because I've just been cooped up for a while. Um, so yeah, I would say I'm like an introvert. Thanks for asking. Oh, Rachel said, did you run outside yesterday? No, I went to the gym. It was just so rainy. Joanna, hey guys. Sorry you said hi and I haven't said hi back. There's a lot of y'all here. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I had to think about that now. I have a sister. I have an older sister. She's amazing. Maybe she's watching, maybe she's not. I don't know. But she comments on my YouTube videos every now and then. I know she watches them, so thanks, girl. I love it. Bring out the kids. I know, truly. Like, I think I might wake up Gordo just to hold him. But is that rude? Oh, I just banged my water bottle and it woke him up. So maybe that was fate. Yeah, sorry, they're sleeping. Okay, one sec. Let me get Gordo. I don't mind bothering him. I don't like to bother Billy. Okay. Hey, buddy. Oh, my sleepyhead. Oh, what a sweet boy. The people want to see you. Oh, he's so sleepy. Oh, this sweet boy. Consider it payback for the slap. I think he's like sensitive to loud noises. So he doesn't like when I talk. Maybe that's why. But that's all the time, baby, because I'm a vlogger. And I live alone, so I talk to myself. Sorry, buddy. I'll bring him back. Maybe. Oh, he's going to fall asleep next to me now. Maybe. Everyone's saying hi to you, baby. He's a king, and you know it. He likes his blanket, so that's why I put it here. No. Stop it. Oh. Someone asked if I would do a live stream of just the cats, and I almost did that for Vlogmas instead of this. They would just be sleeping, so it might be boring, but maybe, what if I made a second channel just for Gordo and Deli live streams? Like, that thought just crossed my mind now. Thanks for the support, everybody. Oh, I love the emojis. Gordo's being a handsome fella. Yes, they're using the tunnel. It's actually kind of working. The tree has not fallen over once. Sorry, buddy. They like to chew on the bottom branches, but other than that, they're leaving it alone. They sometimes get curious about climbing it a little bit, but they're starting to understand my tone of voice when they are doing something they shouldn't. So I think I'm starting to train them. Do you like your new desk? Sabrina asked. Oh, hey, nice to see you. I do. I love it. I love it. Just the fact that it has more depth is really helpful because I have more working space. I wish I could add more length to it, but in the space I'm living in right now, it's just not feasible. But I think for the price, it's a really good performing desk. Should I keep the camera at this angle so you can see Gordo? Let's see. I don't want to close my laptop. Oh, he's a sleepy boy. Cheer for you. Maybe not dummy. She's a lover girl. So her personality now is very much lover girl. She's very curious about things. And in the morning, I wake up every day to her, like nestled right here, like on my chest or like on the side. And then I like move to the other side and she curls up on that side. Like she's attached to me. It's so cute. Do you feel like you can fully express yourself on YouTube, or do you hold back out of fear? I think I show myself a little too much. I think the only time, well, no. The only time I don't like feel like I can show my full personality is in like talking sit down videos. But in my vlogs, no, I feel like I can totally be myself, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Did you keep track of the Eras tour? I saw it closed. It is a bummer. I never got tickets to see it, but I have many friends who have seen it multiple times, and I'm happy for them. I do love Taylor Swift, but I'm not like a diehard fan, but I appreciate her work and like her ability to create community. That is so diehard. Like, good for her. Did anyone see the Eras tour? And if you did, what's your favorite Taylor song? I love the songs that she dropped last year. Hey, Gord's. Hi. Okay, I don't want to make him mad. Oh, thank you, Calvin, for asking. The tub leak. That's on my list of things to talk about. So it happened again. So yeah, my super never came that night to check on like what could be happening because there was no leak on my end. Then she came like 4 days later randomly and then saw that there was nothing wrong. And she said this happened to her because she lives below me a unit over. And so she had that happen to her downstairs neighbors where there ended up being a pipe below her toilet that was leaking. It didn't burst, but it was leaking. And so that's what was dripping. So it was just a coincidence that I was in the bathtub. Although like some of y'all gave some really, really solid advice on, I think I had my bathtub water up too high. And so then it was like leaking through that little, I don't know the technicalities of what it actually is called, but so they think they need to replace my toilet. I don't know when that's going to happen, but that's going to be a vlog. Oh, thanks, Freddie, always. Oh, Gen C's favorite Taylor song is All Too Well. The 10-minute version, I agree. Actually, that's like my all-time favorite song. I would totally agree with you. Yeah, photo hog, overflow drainage. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what people were thinking it was on my comments. But what my super thinks it is a leaky pipe below my toilet, unfortunately. So it has nothing to do with the bath, she thinks, which would be nice because I would like to take another bath. But the bath is so small that anything below that thing, like filling up the water below whatever, the overflow drainage is, I'm just halfway out of the tub. Like there's no point to take a bath. I'm manifesting a bigger bathtub for me. But I could be happy here for a long time, but it would be nice to have a bigger tub because I'm a tall girl. I'm 5'9". Let's see. Thank you so much, everybody. Does Patreon have a chat? I actually don't know. I don't join any Patreons. So I don't know. Who's your favorite rap artist? I like Corday a lot. I saw him at the Gov Ball. Was it 2021 or 2022? I don't remember which one. He was so good. That's how I actually discovered him, was through that. But I'm also a Kendrick Lamar fan. Would you travel to Europe again? Of course. I might try and go somewhere I've never been, maybe like a solo trip or something. But I would like to travel with my friend Julie. I don't know if she's watching this live. Probably not. But I'm going to harass her soon about like doing a Europe trip because she goes to Europe all the time. I'm just like, take me with you. I can be fun. Were you ever a fan of Casey Neistat, given his love for vlogging and running? Yes, absolutely. I didn't watch all of his daily vlogs, but I watched a handful of them. And the way he can make a story out of like just random stuff is so inspiring. And that's what kind of inspired my vlogging process as well. Like you can make a video out of anything. And so yeah, there's no excuse not to make content because you can make a story out of whatever's happening, or like in your city or in your world or in your apartment. It's just how you market it. Go to Sicily, the best looking men, Sam Jane says. Okay, you're looking out for me. Thank you. My friend's going to Europe next week. One of my good friends, and she's like, well, I wanted to pick you up something for Christmas there maybe. And I'm like, all you have to do is just give my number to a hot guy. That's all. I'll expect a text from a random European number. Let's see. What do you think most subscribers misunderstand about you? Well, I think my diehard subscribers, like everyone on this chat, like you don't misunderstand anything about me. You'll like kind of understand where I'm coming from with everything, and that I think people who don't know me or haven't followed me as long maybe are more apprehensive to trust that I have really good intentions as an influencer and I don't just want to be out here selling you stuff. I actually like community and like chatting with everybody. That's the whole point. I've been doing these lives since I had like 12 people on them, and I just will always love that. So maybe that's something. Maybe that's something. But it's okay. Like I think also another lesson from this year is being okay with being misunderstood. And I feel like I'm explaining myself a lot in my videos sometimes, and I'm like, you don't need to do that. Just like let people fill in the blanks for themselves. Like what matters is the people in your life and like your diehard subscribers, and like I consider y'all friends, so that's what matters to me. So I think my mindset with all of YouTube has improved a lot this year. Us diehard subscribers relate to you. That's why we're here in Trouble every week. Thanks, Rachel. I appreciate y'all. I know my channel got really like unrelatable after I quit, and the fact that y'all stuck around, I don't know, it means a lot. Because you know, I'm gonna do this my whole life, so it's gonna be ebbing and flowing forever. And I hope it is for you too. You know, as your lives evolve and change, and you come and go. Elizabeth, I hope you travel to Spain. Me too, girl. Are you planning on getting more kids? Kids as in cats? No, not with the amount of space that I have. Maybe one day, if I have a bigger place or I like live in a more rural place. I don't know. Have you been to Long Island before? Yeah, many times. I have some friends out there. But not recently though. It's been a couple summers. Thanks for the support, everybody. Are you still looking for part-time work? Any luck? So that's something that I want to address a little bit next year. I have some pondering to do on this and stuff, and I'm just not ready to talk about it yet, but there's progress in that department. So just stay tuned. I don't want to say anything else more on that because I don't want to also something I've learned is like, don't talk about anything that's not set in stone, you know, even if you're excited about something, but like, just don't. Because like I don't want to mislead anybody. Oh, a sophisticated adult would moderate a Discord for us. That would be so nice. I don't even know like what the time commitment for that is. Are you planning on moving again in New York City? Ideally, no. I would like to stay here, but it depends. Like if for some reason something happens and this unit is like there's too many roaches or I don't know, construction, I don't know. I'm ready to like pick up my life at any point almost, but I don't want to put my cats through that if I don't have to. Let's see. Do you get recognized on the street more? Sometimes, yeah. I mean, recently, I think I ran into like 3 or 4 subscribers in the last month, which is a lot for me. That's a lot. But everyone is so nice. And I just feel like I'm always weird in in-person interactions, honestly. Yeah. But I wish sometimes afterwards, I'm like, I don't remember their name. Was I weird? Like, I hope they didn't think I'm weird. I don't know. So I just worry about like how I'm perceived in those interactions. But everyone is so nice. Yeah, Supernova. It's rent stabilized though. That's the thing. Like my last place was rent stabilized too. And so I don't want to say I threw that one away. I outgrew that space, but this is kind of my second chance at that. So I want to at least stay another couple of years. Let's see. Do you think you'll have another meet and greet at some point in the future? Possibly. Possibly. I don't have any ideas yet on like what that could be, if it'll be another ticketed event, or not, but maybe if people want to come, you know. I know a lot of you don't live in New York City, but if those in New York City want to, would love that. We need that rent stability in Australia right now. Oh gosh, I don't really know anything about what's going on in Australia except for the spiders and the leftover chili. I ate that before here, yeah, and I froze some too. So I'm gonna be eating this for like another week. What do you think about what's going on with the drones and UFOs in New Jersey and New York? Oh, I haven't heard much about that. I just kind of assume that kind of stuff is always happening. I'm just like so in a mind my own business mindset. I don't know. see. What's your heritage? I'm Irish, English, and German, but mostly English. Let's see. UK, baby. Yay. Would you consider doing a New York City tour? Like me being like an actual tour guide in person or like a live stream? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I hadn't considered it, but that would be kind of fun. That would be fun. I feel like I don't know as much about the city as I should. So like all the random facts that I put in my voiceovers and my videos about New York, I look it up. And so I'm learning about it just as you are, because I'm just very much a point A to point B kind of person. And I don't really take in my surroundings or like question why things are the way that they are, or like why buildings are old in some places and renovated in the others. Like, what is it? Like, I don't question that. I haven't questioned that in a long time. So that's probably something I should do if I wanted to be a tour guide, is really learn more about that. New Year's Eve ball drop. I did that pre-pandy. Never again, y'all. It's so cold. Is NYC dangerous? I'm sure it's just as dangerous as any other major city. I don't feel like any more or less in danger now than it did when I moved here. Yeah, it depends on where you frequent. But in general, I don't feel like it's that dangerous to me. But I also feel like people are afraid of me when I walk down the street. I am tall, as I've mentioned. And I feel like maybe I can be a little bit intimidating because my resting bitch face is, I think it's intimidating. But especially when I have like sunglasses on and my big leather coat, it screams, stay away from me. Excuse me. Oh, the live stream is freezing up. Oh no. Is it freezing up for anybody else? Sorry, y'all. I can move closer to the window, I think. But we only have a few minutes left. Audio's glitching? No! That's so sad. Oh, it's some people say okay now. Okay, there's a lag. Ah! Oh no. Okay, maybe let me move a little closer. I'm gonna lose the ring light. I'm gonna move closer to the window. Let's see. Yeah, behind the scenes, y'all. Here's a ring light. Okay. Let me take that out. Okay. We're on my couch. Hopefully that's better. Okay, some people didn't have a glitch, but hopefully that helped the people that did. Congrats on 10K in donations. Thank you so much. Yeah, truly, thank you so much to everyone donating. I'm going to go off on my like huge thank you rant in my subscriber award ceremony on Saturday. So stay tuned for that. I feel like I've said thank you so much, but I truly like, it means a lot to me. It truly does. This has just been so cool. Like everyone really came together and trusted in the AFC, and that goes a long way. Vesna. Chelsea from Serbia, thank you for the content. Oh, thank you for being here, Vesna. Thanks for watching. Okay, yeah. Oh, my tree is not that huge, Alyssa. It's not that bad. Do you remember my one from last year? It's twice that size. Okay, sound is back. Sorry, guys. I don't know why. Okay, for some people it's good. It's some people it's not. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. Okay, let me just make sure I address everything on my list, because it's easier for me to like talk about stuff that's happening in real time, obviously, on these things. And when I vlog, it's usually a week prior to when I post. Let's see. No, I think that's good. I think we did it all. Cat tree bigger than the Christmas tree. That is a fact, actually. Look. No way. Y'all, do you remember so I did a housewarming party live earlier in the year? Do you remember I was pointing on my screen, but it's like not touchscreen, the disco ball. Was anyone there for that? So I guess the sound returns fine if you leave the chat and come back in if anyone's having trouble. That's what Simply Happy Marlo says. Thanks, Marlo. Do you work out? I run sometimes. Right now I'm more relaxed. I'm more just in resting mode. Ever sat in the SNL audience? No, I haven't. But my friend wanted to, who came and visited me, or she wanted to do Jimmy Fallon, I think, when I had a friend here in October, but we weren't on top of it and we missed out on that. But I would like to some point. I love SNL. That was something I wanted to do when I moved here, when I was still like in my acting vortex, was to do that. I need a mascara tutorial, Rebecca. Okay, should we do this? I don't know. So I used to curl my lashes a lot with one of those metal eyelash curlers, but I would put it under a heat from my blow dryer, and so it kept my eyelashes were pretty like straight for a long time. I'm looking at myself to explain this for some reason. And then I did that for so many years that now my eyelashes kind of curl up now. I feel like I retrained the growth pattern. It's very weird. And now I just do mascara wand, but I like put it on the base and then I rub it back and forth a little bit and then go out. And I do like 3 coats. But I just switched to brown mascara instead of black brown. And it's not waterproof. So it comes off a lot easier and I feel like I'm losing less eyelash hairs. But I don't do any eyelash extensions or anything. Thanks, Live, Love, and Be Proud. I appreciate it. Favorite Christmas movie? No, that's what I'm about to dive into once Vlogmas is over. It's all the Christmas movies I missed. There's a Lindsay Lohan one that I'm just dying to sink my teeth into. But I do love The Grinch. I like to say that I love Charlie Brown Christmas, but it's actually kind of boring to me. Thanks, Hope. Appreciate it. Tubing mascara is easier on the lashes. Yeah. Brown is a softer look too. I agree. Love your sweater. Great thrift find. Thank you. Hey. I put it on just for the live. I had a different shirt on and then I was like, oh, I'm going to change. I love the Santa Claus movies. Oh, that's a good one. And then Home Alone, I've never seen it, so I'm going to watch it for the first time. I'm like, should I live stream it? That would be fun. Has anyone else not seen that movie, Home Alone? It's a classic. What are you reading right now? I'm still reading the Haruki Murakami book, but that I got from Strand, but I haven't picked it up since then. So hopefully I can after all this, which would be fun. And I'll maybe do a reading update in my next vlog coming out next year. Home Alone is so good. Oh my God, you've never watched the best Christmas movie ever, Sophia. Damn, sorry. Horror Christmas movies? They're scary Christmas movies? Are they like that scary? Or they're just kind of silly scary? Oh, this sound's cutting out again. What other language do you speak? Nothing, sadly. But I would like to learn Spanish. I live in a predominantly Spanish-speaking neighborhood, and I think it would be good for me to know. All right. Well, it looks like Krampus. That is a scary Christmas one, but I feel like that's too scary for me. If I lived with somebody else, I'd be fine with it, but no. Tomorrow is Friday the 13th. You're so right. Be careful, everybody. Isn't it also Mercury retrograde? Everybody watch out tomorrow. I'm going to be hiding away. Oh, Elf is a good one. That's a good movie. There's also Elf the musical in New York right now. It's up until January, I think. I've been watching Lucia Cordaro's Vlogmas, and she's done like literally every New York activity I could possibly think of, and she went to Elf, and I was like, oh, that looks good. I want to do that. Let's just stay home tomorrow, Lord. That's right. Night before Christmas. Oh, gosh. Hi from Hong Kong, Mark. Wow, you're so far away. Okay, I think we're going to wrap things up here. I appreciate y'all coming by. We just have 2 more videos left, and hopefully I'll see you there. My next vlog is coming out at 10 a.m. tomorrow. We have so many people here. I thought we would not have that many since it's such a busy time of year. So the fact that you made dinner with me or just chatted with me or ate your takeout with me, I appreciate that so much. And I hope to do more of these next year. I feel like I enjoy them more now than I did before because it's just, you guys are so fun and you relax me a lot. So I appreciate that. And thank you so much for all your support throughout Vlogmas. I mentioned this earlier, but it's a huge commitment for y'all to watch all those videos. And it really means a lot that you show up for me in that way. And I hope that you enjoyed it and it's been fun connecting with y'all. And I'll see you tomorrow. So come and say hi in my comments of my video. Bye. Thanks, everybody. Mwah. Wait, how do I end this thing? Okay. Bye.